Dungeons & Dragons and Magic the Gathering went woke years ago, and now they're starting to go broke. Meanwhile, Magic teams up with SpongeBob SquarePants for a new card pack. I'm not joking. After over 6 months, we're finally hearing about some future Starfield content, and Ubisoft is threatening to go after their critics with lawyers and government officials. This is Marks on Media. Let's get into it.
Marks on Media.
Hasbro financials show a major decrease for tabletop gaming. Fandom Pulse reports Wizards of the Coast has severely damaged the brands of Dungeons & Dragons and Magic the Gathering, with Hasbro's Q4 2024 financials confirming a decline. The latest edition of D&D faced backlash over controversial content changes, including terminology shifts and character redesigns, alienating longtime players. Despite the release of new core books, sales have been weak, and the game's financial impact was minimal, indicating the players are rejecting the new direction. Meanwhile, the company's decision to attack the game's original creator, Gary Gygax, has only added to the controversy. Magic the Gathering has also suffered due to controversial card changes, including politically driven updates and character designs. The game has lost its position as the top trading card game, with Pokemon TCG now outselling it. Hasbro's earnings reveal that tabletop gaming revenue is down 22%, with the segment only being propped up by the licensed video games like Baldur's Gate 3. With players turning away from these franchises, the future of both D&D and Magic the Gathering look increasingly uncertain. I think this is a major case of FAFO, and it's well deserved. Let me know what you think about all this down in the comments section. The upcoming Magic the Gathering x SpongeBob SquarePants Secret Lair drop is everything that's wrong with pop culture. Bounding into comics reports, Wizards of the Coast's upcoming SpongeBob SquarePants Secret Lair drop for Magic the Gathering has sparked heated debate among players. While some fans enjoy the universes beyond crossovers, others argue that such releases dilute the game's identity. The SpongeBob set, which features 18 themed reprints divided into 3 packages, leans heavily on internet meme imagery rather than the original artwork. Many see this as a lazy cash grab rather than a genuine celebration of the beloved show. Beyond that, the set has also ignited concerns about Nickelodeon's ongoing exploitation of SpongeBob following creator Steven Hillenburg's passing, as he was known to oppose excessive merchandising of his creation. Critics argue that this release embodies the worst aspects of modern entertainment consumerism, prioritizing nostalgia-driven profit over artistic integrity. Instead of creating new illustrations, Wizards of the Coast simply repurposed existing frames from the show, particularly popular meme scenes, making the set feel cynical rather than creative. Some see this as another example of corporations capitalizing on fandom without honoring the original work's spirit. Nevertheless, for those who can set aside such concerns, the SpongeBob Magic the Gathering cards will be available exclusively on Wizard's Secret Lair site, with standard sets priced at $30 and foil versions at $40. Let me know what you think about all this and where you stand down in the comments section. Despite no updates for the last 6 months, Bethesda says they have a lot of exciting things planned for Starfield in 2025. Bounding into comics reports, Bethesda has broken its silence on Starfield after months of inactivity, claiming exciting things are in the works for 2025. The game, which launched in September of 2023 to mixed reviews, has seen little post-release support beyond the Shattered Space DLC. Since then, Bethesda's social media has focused on real-world space events rather than updates. However, on March 6th, the studio responded to a fan inquiry, assuring players that while details remain under wraps, more content is on the way. Despite the vague statement, Bethesda provides no specifics on what's coming next. Whether the studio is working on other DLC, a spin-off, or supplemental material like a comic or TV tie-in remains unknown. Some speculate a potential Starfield collaboration with Fortnite, given Bethesda's previous partnership with Epic Games for Fallout cosmetics. Others believe the most likely outcome is bundled re-releases of the base game and Shattered Space. Ultimately, Bethesda's plans for Starfield will unfold as 2025 progresses. Do you still play Starfield, and what do you think about it? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. Ubisoft deploys their legal team and government to help silence Assassin's Creed Shadows critics and combat supposed harassment of developers. At Parkplace reports, with Assassin's Creed Shadows launching soon, Ubisoft has reportedly formed a team to shield developers from online harassment, sparking concern over whether the initiative is a guise to silence critics. The company is monitoring platforms like X, YouTube, and Reddit, with lawyers ready to act against perceived harassment. However, the vague definition of harassment raises fears that legitimate criticism, negative reviews, or memes could be targeted. Ubisoft Ubisoft's collaboration with Canada's Communications Security Establishment, or CSE, further fuels worries about censorship as government-backed tools are used to control online discourse. Ubisoft's actions come amid financial struggles, internal scandals, and backlash overshadows controversial choices, such as its portrayal of a black samurai in feudal Japan. Instead of addressing criticism, the company appears focused on protecting its image even at the cost of free expression. Its strategy, coupled with its refusal to define harassment clearly, risks setting a dangerous precedent for the gaming industry. Will Ubisoft's attempt to control the narrative backfire, or will it succeed in stifling dissent? Let me know all of your opinions down in the comments section. And are you going to waste your money on this garbage game? Thank you for watching. Please share this video around to everyone you know, and please do not forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell to stay up to date every time I post brand new content. I am Troy from Marks on Media, and I'll see you next time.